back. Well, this is a pre-recorded video, as you're seeing, but welcome back to another video on the channel. Yeah, I know it's been a while. The time I have to do anything is getting it's getting shorter, like quickly. It's not good, but I am trying my best. I swear. But anyway, what we're doing today. As you see, this is a pre-recorded video, but this is for a secret quest of the Jujutsu Awakening add-on. Now this quest is long, like really long. The whole thing took me about 6 hours to do between figuring out stuff and actually doing the quest itself. But basically what it is well, actually, yeah. What am I saying? Yeah, this. Sorry, I don't know. I don't really do pre-recorded videos, so I don't really know what I'm doing. But I'm gonna stop talking right now. So, what is the secret quest? So you start off with the mining. You have to mine between Y level 40 and 1 or something like that. 40 and 0, and as you can see here, it adds this new type of ore, right? Which you can't really do anything with until the next parts of the quest. So for now, I'm trying to get this ore. I can't go up because of the water, but eventually, as you can see right here, I use my brain, get some stone, and actually build up to it. Now, this quest is all centered around this ore, and there's a bunch of steps to it, which you're gonna see. But the first step is to mine, and once you hear this weird music and you get the darkness effect, you have to start looking around for a mob. Now this mob is like an all black thing with white eyes, which you're gonna see soon because I find it pretty quickly. It's not that hard. The eyes glow, by the way, so you should be able to see it. Let's see. Jumping around, looking around. It should be around here, like there. Yeah, the screen will start to shake when it's close. And there it is. So it's kind of creepy, but once you kill it, you get, the first time you get some player heads and 2 books, I'm pretty sure. Now the 2 books talk about the rest of the quest and what you have to do in it. So the first book here talks about the actual entity that you just fight, and the second book talks about the ore. Now I get attacked by a bunch of mobs. Well, to be expected, I'm in a cave. So yeah, you start talking about the ore, start talking about an obelisk. That is where the ore comes from, basically. I'm not really sure. And no, is this where it talks about it? Yeah. It talks about people having legends about the ore, and yeah, the obelisk. And strange meteors that fall from the sky. Now that's the most important part of this book part of the quest. Now after this, I believe you have to go kill another one of these black entities, which when I do, I don't know if here is where I do it. Yeah, I'm not sure. Yeah, here. It says that 2,500 northwest away from the first time you find the ore, you have to, from spawn basically, you have to go find, and there's a structure that spawns the meteors. Now the first time I tried this, I actually went northwest and it didn't work. Over here, as you can see, I'm basically there, but there's nothing there. So then I was so confused that I actually asked Heroic for steps to the quest, because I really couldn't figure anything out anymore. Well, no, this didn't happen yet. I went to minus 2,500, minus 2,500, wasn't there. I asked him why, and he said, oh, it's wrong, you have to go the other way. So you have to go to 2500, 2500. So then I went to the right coordinates later, I'm pretty sure. I decided to teleport. Yeah, there we go. And this is the structure you're supposed to be looking for. So once I got here, this is where I didn't really know what to do. Because I figured out that you'll see that clicking the core with the ore does something like spawns the meteors, which they talked about in the thing. You can see right there, pushing you back, and then in the sky, the meteors fall. So yeah, I spent some time doing that until I found that the meteors actually give items which come with these cores that fall as well. And that is used to craft something that I didn't know how to do until this is where I asked for steps to the quest. So essence of conflict is the item you get when the meteors fall, and each time they fall it gives you one of them, which if you right click with them is basically like a big blast thing, but this is used later to activate the fights that are in the quest. Like that's what happened. The effect is really cool, but yeah, so I went around killing things, waiting, spawning more meteors, getting a bunch more items. I crafted a crafting table because I thought I could craft the things manually. I didn't think to look in the recipe book, which is my fault, but I started just combining items, seeing if I can figure out what to do, until I actually asked for the thing, and I realized that I can look in the recipe book. You also got this torch, mysterious torch item, which is part of the other thing you need. Which, weird way to light it. The quest is really ambiguous. Like, I don't know how you're supposed to figure all this out on your own. But once I got everything and looked in the crafting table to craft the mysterious artifact, which is what you need to craft. To craft the mysterious artifact with the items you get, it's pretty easy to do, even though you have to do it manually since the crafting table doesn't let you do it. Right here. And once you have that, you have to light the torch while having a certain curse spawn in and light it for you. See? Like that. And once that's lit, you have to put the artifact on the ground. I thought you had to craft something with it, but no. Put the artifact on the ground and click with the torch, and it becomes stable basically. And you can flip through the pages of what's on it, which is Morse code, to get the coordinates to the different bosses. I'm not going to show that. Well, you can see the coordinates actually. I might block them out if you want to do this yourself. But this is the first boss. Now here, I believe I was talking myself, so I can cut the thing. But the bosses are really cool, so hold on. Okay, so no, apparently I wasn't talking yet. But yeah, the fight is pretty cool. You can only hurt him with the strength contest. Well, you can hurt him with things, but... And every time one of these bosses dies, it gives you a piece of a core. Now, these cores you need 4 of them because there's 4 bosses. I unfortunately didn't record the second one, which was very sad because I really liked the second one. The design and everything. It was like a wind guy that spawned that had like a windshield that you had to break, but you couldn't use curse. No, you couldn't use curse techniques in this one, but you could use curse techniques in the second one. So I tried a bunch of stuff. Tried the inverted spear of heaven if that would work. Didn't work, but then he just lost the shield at some point. But yeah, here it is. Good one. Bro, it was so cool. That's so sad. Well, it was like a wind guy. Got the second shard. Yeah, like this wind. Oh, I'm so mad about that. Maybe I'll just insert some footage later. If I can retone him or something. Oh, I like the dab, bro. The wind guy was. So yeah, I did not insert the footage later. Here I do kind of talk, but my microphone is very low. So I'm gonna do less voiceovers now, see if I can raise the volume. But this guy was really cool, the reminiscence of luminosity. So I'm just gonna let the fight play and go back to you guys later. Oh, he died. So yeah, that was the third boss. Pretty cool. Probably my favorite one. The fourth one. The fourth one was so bad. I had to go into creative for it because he had this one-shot move that was almost inescapable. It was a one-shot, and I gave myself regeneration, like max regeneration and max saturation, and he one-shotted me with 400 health. How? Well, you'll see him. He's really cool. Oh yeah, he looks cool. Yeah, he looks cool. Oh my god, yes, I love him. I love him. Yeah, as you can see, that's a one-shot move, and I got killed by that like 5 times later. So I just went and created him, killed him like that. All right, that is the fourth shard. Now I have to go where? Wait, where's it? Oh, there it is. Now, after this, the next part of the quest was going to the Obelisk mentioned in the book. This was very far away, and you had to fight this big eye to get in, which was kind of funny. use without like regularly. Fuck off, man. Keycard? Console keycard. Now, at the top of the obelisk, there was this like command block thing, command center, and you had to put the keycard in, and it gave you an error with a waypoint to find the missing component, which you had to go kill some other thing for. Where is that? Oh my god. Oh my god, there we go. Rift Command Core. Now with this component you have to put the keycard and the thing into the console or the command center, and you have to do a whole ritual to get it. Well, not a ritual, like a type of end thing. Now once you have this block in the middle, you have to insert all the shards, and with each shard it would get more unstable. Interrupt this, it says. But I'm gonna put the other one in. And the other one. And ooh. Nope. Now once that was done, you had to use the essences of conflict to break these other like stabilizers to start the actual final boss fight, which is the main part of the add-on of the quest. Now all of this breaks, you're transported to this other place. You lose all of your inventory except for you get new weapons and stuff to fight with, which you'll see right now. But you have no curse techniques, no no weapons. You just have what they give you. So first thing you fight is this cube, which is the rift confinement system, which is pretty easy. You just have to, you can break these orbs, but I didn't really know that at the beginning. You also get 4 items, which is a spellbook, a gun, a sword, and this amulet thing that has a really long cooldown, but protects you for 5 seconds every time you use it. Like no damage for 5 seconds. So this is the rift confinement system, which is the first part of the fight, but the second part of the fight is where it gets epic. Alright. I have 3 lives. Oh no. This one will get crazy. It's all very crazy. Okay. Oh, it's him. Oh. You look kinda cool. You look kinda cool. This should have been a ball itself. Why is it part of the heroic Jujutsu Awakening? I don't know. Oh, he's cool. Now the heroic boss had 3 phases. Well, he switched weapons a lot. For example, now I believe it's around now. No. Well, he has the scythe phase in the first one where he has pretty basic moves. Uh, though I have to say I have no idea how someone would beat this in regular survival without cheats and without anything, because it's actually impossible. Also, the true sword does like it does like 1% damage with each hit. It's horrible, like no damage. But yeah, so the first phase is the scythe phase. He starts doing a bunch of stuff. Second phase will, well, not phase, but second weapon switch. We'll see in a second. Okay, now here there's a weapon switch where it switches to a long sword, and the next weapon is a katana, I believe. Yep. No, a spear. I'm pretty sure. No. Right. There was this phase where he summoned YouTuber guys to attack. You can see Butter Jaffa is in there, Frog Dog is in there, and once you beat them, there is the another phase where he switches to the spear. Now, there are a bunch of different phases. As you can see, I'm not even half health. He's already doing a bunch of stuff. But then he also switches to a katana, where he becomes Virgil, basically. And after that, there is this other phase of summoning guys, I'm pretty sure. This might be one shot. Pop this just in case. Seconds have passed, I'm an idiot. Alright. Okay, so here he summons even more guys. This is like the third time the second time he summons, and there's this mage, a katana guy, and then there was a guy with Garo's moveset, which is gonna be in the second part of this video that I will record as soon as I can. But after this, he gets like he has like partial wings on his back, or crystal wings, whatever you call that. But then after this, he goes into his last phase. Now this is the last phase, and it is absolutely crazy. Like, you have no idea. You have no idea what's going on. He's jumping around the stage all the time. You can barely get a hit in, like, ever. He has a one-shot move, and you only have 3 lives. So, yeah, it's kind of crazy. I tried my best to beat him. I couldn't beat him. You're seeing him dying back to back. Well, not back to back because I'm cutting the video, but I was so close as well. I was so close to beating him. But that's it. It's like really can't get close. Anytime I get close, he teleports away, like you just see here. And I can maybe get a hit in every once in a while if I like survive this. But yeah, it was terrible. It was terrible. Anyway, the boss himself is really cool. And I forgot that you could send back you can't send back, but you can punch the ball things to make them not do damage. But yeah, see, try to get close, teleports away. Apart from that, the sword doesn't render hits sometimes, which is obvious because it has to load the animation, I guess, and it only does damage with the animation. So yeah, that is this. I might try to beat him later or some other time and add the footage at the end of this because I know there's stuff. But the second part of this video has the weapons and everything that's actually new. So yeah, hope you enjoy, and I will see you in the second part.